Thank you, Director of Ceremonies, Honorable Deputy Speaker Lichisa Tsinodi. Our guest of honor, Honorable Naledi Pando, Minister of Science and Technology, Honorable Joseph Njovialema, Vice President of SADC Parliamentary Forum, Honorable Speakers, Deputy Speakers, and leaders of delegations of SADC parliaments, Honorable MPs from the KwaZulu-Natal provincial legislatures, His Worship the Mayor of eThekwini, Councillor James Nxumalo and councillors, Honorable Thulisile Dladla, Vice Chairperson of the SADC Parliamentary Forum Regional Women's Parliamentary Caucus, Honorable Members of Parliament from the various SADC national parliaments, our Secretary General of the SADC Parliamentary Forum, Dr. Esau Chivia, members of the Diplomatic Corps, invited observers and resource persons, staff from the SADC national parliaments, SADC Parliamentary Forum Secretariat staff, ladies and gentlemen. Salutations are very hard work. I would like to welcome you all to our shores, especially to this beautiful city of eThekwini, which is in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. The province is home to more than 10 million people. It is indeed my great pleasure to welcome you all again, including those who were there last night when we did say the same thing, and we will not get tired to keep repeating it. We are gathered here as the representatives of the people of the region, members of the legislative arm of SADC, the SADC Parliamentary Forum. We are gathered here this week to take forward the decisions, as Honorable Njovialema informed us, of the SADC's heads of states and government when they adopted the revised Regional Indicative Strategic Development Plan 2015 to 2020 and the SADC Industrialisation Strategy and Roadmap 2016 to 2063 in April 2015 in Harare. Our plenary assembly is organized under the theme, and I quote, industrialization and regional integration, the role of parliaments. Industrialization is critical for regional integration. This theme resonates well with the fact that industrialization remains a key vehicle for regional integration, for development and accelerated and sustainable economic growth that would foster greater employment opportunities for the people of the SADC region. The SADC-PF has been an active voice of the people through their parliamentary representatives' involvements in various activities such as election observation missions and its plenary assemblies, always aimed at strengthening democracy, stability, and integration in our region. SADC industrialization strategy and roadmap falls within the ambit of the executive. Parliament's role in terms of overseeing its implementation is, of course, our focus area of work, hence our presence here dealing with this particular theme. The oversight role of parliaments in regional policies is crucial to give life to these policies. Parliaments are committed to complementing the SADC strategy and roadmap 2016 to 2063 in the successful implementation of the strategy and the impact thereof. Furthermore, in our continuous efforts to involve and engage with our people, this afternoon we will have a roundtable discussion on migration and development, which will be a side event hosted by the South African Parliament. The roundtable discussion will help us process challenges such as the recent tragic xenophobic events, which have further emphasized the importance of this collective of our challenges. These are some of the discussions that we will be engaging in this week. Cognizant of Africa's Agenda 2063 and its vision of creating a prosperous and peaceful Africa. I think, honorable members, it's important to emphasize the importance of the fact that we hope that the next summit of heads of states, which will sit in August in Gaborone, would entertain as part of their agenda the item we are busy lobbying for. And that's why we went to Gaborone, as I think the Secretary General informed us, and Honorable Njovia Lema also touched on it. And last night, we yet again lobbied the head of state of South Africa. And we must say that he received it with both hands, the content of the lobby. If anything, he said to us, but I hope you have done your homework in terms of lobbying all other heads of states in the 14 SADC member states. And we are also able to say to you, we have been lobbying. In fact, we've been lobbying for years. When I was speaker, before I took the past 5 years term away from Parliament, which was the same for Speaker Motsamai from Lesotho, we were already on the road lobbying. We hope that this time, with the very good support of the Executive Secretary of the SADC Secretariat based in Gaborone, the heads of states will entertain this item. Then we can make progress towards the regional parliament of SADC, where in fact the region can be proud to actually have an institution that would even produce model laws in order to harmonize what we do as the people of the SADC region. And at this point, Honorable Sinodi, it is my pleasure to welcome us all to this 37th plenary assembly session here in Durban. Thank you. At this point,